Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this colorful spring inspired makeup look. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my face. I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is the mattifying one. So I'm just applying this in my T-zone since that is where I get the most oily. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer, just because I still want a little bit of glowy and dewiness since we're getting ready for spring. Then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of color correcting. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in green. This is really good for neutralizing redness. So I'm putting this around my nose and a little bit on some acne scars. I find that the best way to use this is to blend it out with your finger, and you do have to work pretty quick with it, otherwise it will dry on you. For my foundation, I'm going in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. This is from their new collection. I'm using it with a brush. In my last video, I did a first impressions on this and I used my Beauty Blender, but I found the Beauty Blender soaked up way too much of the product, so I like using the brush a little bit better, and then I go in with a Beauty Blender after just to smooth everything out. And I'm still loving this foundation, by the way. So we're going to move straight into the eyes, and then we'll come back to the face after. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot as always. This just ensures that nothing creases and our shadows stay on all day. To set my crease, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette and the color Succubus. Just applying this in my crease and then all the way up to my brow bone as well, leaving the lid bare. Then to highlight my brow bone, I'm going in with Nylon by MAC Cosmetics. This is my favorite brow bone highlight. So just applying it in the arch of my brow and then blending it out from there. This is a very intense color, so just be very careful with it. Then for the crease, I'm going in with Lazarus from the Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. This is a more cool toned gray brown color, so just applying that through the crease in windshield wiper motions, and then I go in circles as well to blend everything out. Then we're going to take the very first color, which is Lacious, I think it's called, on a more tapered blending brush, and just to add a little bit more definition into the crease and a little bit more warmth, we're going to apply this in back and forth windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Then I'm going back in with my big fluffy blending brush just to blend everything out further. Then we're going to take a little bit of not soft ochre, sorry, this is Painterly, on a shader brush and just applying this on the lid. Since I have hooded eyes, I need the base to be really fresh so that it sticks. Then I'm going in with Vanilla Pigment by MAC. I just have a sample, that's why I didn't show it. So I'm just applying this all the way from inner to outer corner on my lid. Then with no additional product, I'm just going to run that tapered blending brush through the crease to blend everything out even further. So to highlight the inner corner, we're going to go back in with Nylon again, and then we're going to take a frosty purpley color. This was by MAC, it was limited edition, but the color is called Pinup Purple. Stars and Rockets by MAC would be very, very similar and even a lot better to use. That is a gorgeous color. Then I'm taking this really old Urban Decay palette and this purpley glittery color called Grifter and applying that right over top. Then for my liner, I tried to film it, I really did, but it didn't work out too well. I'm using the ColourPop Cosmetics Cream Gel Liner in Prance. This was very hard to work with, like it looks like it stays on really well, but it was very, very hard to apply because it dried so quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. So I'm using the MAC Cosmetics concealer, the Prolong Wear Concealer in NC15. Now you see I am wearing lashes here, but I do take them off just because I felt like they were a little bit too intense for the look. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Eye Powder, I believe it's called, just under my eyes to set everything in place. Then going back with, what color did I use? Lacious on a shader brush just to line my lower lash line, and then going back in with Lazarus to smoke everything out further. Then I just applied a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to show you what the look looks like with the lashes on and without the lashes as well. So just to lightly set my face, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent just to set everything in place so it stays on all day. For my blush, I'm going in with NARS Orgasm Blush, just applying this on my cheeks, blending it back towards my hairline, and then I apply the smallest amount on the apples of my cheeks as well. To highlight, I'm taking my ColourPop highlighter in Stole the Show and applying this on the highest points of my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead and chin. I find the easiest way to apply ColourPop highlighters is by using your finger. If you use a brush, it's kind of hard to deposit it. So I like to use my fingers the best. Then for my lips, I'm just going ahead and using a pink lip liner, just outlining my lips. And then to fill them in, I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Blush to finish it off. And once you are finished with the lips, that is it for this look. I forgot to say that I do add a lip gloss over top. I used Love Nectar Luster Glass by MAC Cosmetics to top it off. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me any comments or suggestions on what you guys would like to see next. I'll see you guys in the next video.